Here's a classic chocolate chip cookie recipe that yields deliciously soft and chewy cookies. Follow these steps for a simple and rewarding baking experience. Classic chocolate chip cookies recipe ingredients: 2 and 1/4 cups, 280 grams, all-purpose flour, half teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon salt, 3/4 cup, 1½ sticks or 170 grams, unsalted butter, at room temperature, 3/4 cup, 150 grams, granulated sugar, 3/4 cup, 165 grams, packed brown sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 2 large eggs, 2 cups, 340 grams, semi-sweet chocolate chips. Instructions: preheat the oven. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. Prepare baking sheets. Line 2 baking sheets with parchment paper or silicone baking mats. This helps to prevent the cookies from sticking. Mix dry ingredients in a medium bowl. Whisk together the flour, baking soda, and salt. Set this mixture aside. Cream butter and sugars. Cream butter and sugars. 4. In a large mixing bowl, using an electric mixer or by hand, cream the room temperature butter, granulated sugar, and brown sugar together until the mixture is light and fluffy. This usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes. Add the vanilla extract and mix until combined. Add eggs. Beat in the eggs one at a time, mixing well after each addition. Make sure to scrape down the sides of the bowl. Combine dry and wet ingredients. Gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet mixture, mixing just until combined. Be careful not to overmix. It's okay if a little flour remains visible. Fold in chocolate chips. Using a spatula or a wooden spoon, gently fold in the chocolate chips until evenly distributed throughout the dough. Scoop the cookies. Use a cookie scoop or tablespoon to drop rounded tablespoons of dough onto the prepared baking sheets. Leave enough space between each cookie, about 2 inches, to allow for spreading. Bake the cookies. Place the baking sheets in the preheated oven and bake for 9 to 11 minutes, or until the edges are lightly golden, but the centers still look slightly underbaked. They will continue to cook slightly after being removed from the oven. Cool the cookies. Allow the cookies to cool on the baking sheets for 5 minutes before transferring them to a wire rack to cool completely. This helps them firm up. Enjoy. Once cooled, enjoy your homemade chocolate chip cookies with a glass of milk or your favorite beverage. Tips: for a thicker cookie, chill the dough for 30 minutes before baking. You can use a mix of chocolate chips, such as dark chocolate, milk chocolate, or even white chocolate, for a fun variation. Store cookies in an airtight container at room temperature for up to 1 week, or freeze for longer storage. Enjoy your baking.